Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, nod if you can hear me. Can you not? Okay. I know you think this is part of the audio, right? Okay, it's not. Can you please just nod if you can hear me? I'm serious, nod if you're hearing this. I need to know if what I'm doing is working. Nod? Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, hi, it's nice to meet you. Oh, please don't click off. I know this is a little weird, but it took me forever finding a way into this platform and manipulating the voice waves of this. But my point is, I've been practicing with the other videos you've been listening to, but I don't know if I can do it with, like, another YouTube video, so please just stay on this ASMR genre just for a minute, okay? Okay. Well, let me introduce myself. Hi. I've known you for longer than you think I have. I know this is probably really weird and jarring for you, and I'm sorry for the weird coincidence. I know that it's October. I know that you probably think this is a Halloween video. Oh, shoot. Is that the title? Ghost in it? Okay, well that makes this a lot easier. You're into Yandere ghosts, apparently. I've looked up what Yandere means. We didn't have that word in my time, but, I guess, yeah, it's a pretty good description of what I am. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, I'm a ghost. I've been living in your house for longer than you've been alive. It's so nice to finally get to talk to you. I think we're talking, right? Can you say something, just like a, hello, my name is, something? No, seriously, can you please, so that I can see whether or not I can hear you? Oh, gee, okay, I can't hear you. Shoot. I don't know if it's because I'm in this computer or what. I can normally hear you. I love listening to you. I listen to you breathe for hours while you're asleep. In any case, I can kind of tell that you're not believing that this is what's happening right now. You think that this is a scripted video, right? Why, because I sound like lovesick? Okay, I'm borrowing her voice right now. It's way easier manipulating her voice waves than trying to insert my own. It's complicated, but also really simple. Think about making a sculpture out of clay versus making clay and then having to make the sculpture. It's a lot more work. I kind of sounded like this when I was alive. But in death, my voice is way different. No one ever says that. Nobody talks about that your voice just completely changes. I can hardly recognize myself some days. I talk to myself all the time because, well, I don't have anyone to talk to. I have to talk to myself or else I feel like I'm going crazy. You do that too. You talk to yourself out loud when you're alone. At first I thought it was a little bit weird, but I'm sure that I must have done that once or twice when I was alive. Did I tell you that I'm dead? I don't know if that has come up yet or not. But yes, I'm very dead. I know I said I was a ghost. Maybe you thought I was like a ghost of the internet. No, I died in this house. Don't get alarmed. Although I'm sure that if I were you, I would be pretty alarmed. The realtor didn't tell you about it because it happened before records in this area was a thing. I've been dead for a very long time. A very long time. I'm just so happy that someone can hear me now. Oh, okay, proof. You probably want proof, right? Proof that I'm not just an audio, that I'm actually in your house and a ghost. Okay, so the socks that go missing. Okay, I want you to check behind your dresser. I put a couple of them there, in case if we ever actually got to talk. I didn't want to take anything too important. There were a couple of times where I was, like, playing with your car keys or your sunglasses, and you came in the room, and so I had to hide them really quick, because obviously it would be really concerning to see just an object floating in midair. I don't want to scare you. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you right now. I don't want to scare you. I've never wanted to scare you. That's why I've never done anything creepy. I don't whisper to you. I can, though, but I don't, because I really care about you. I don't know how to say this, and I feel like I'm running out of time. This video is really short, and I don't know if I can keep talking when the video's over. I'm so happy that this is working, but at the same time I'm terrified, because I don't know if I can go back to being ignored for a millennia. Okay, stop. This isn't why I wanted to talk to you in the first place. I didn't want to give you a sob story. I wanted to confess to you, because I can see that you haven't been in the best mood lately, and you haven't been loving or taking care of yourself the way that you deserve. I love you. You are quite literally the only light in my life. Or afterlife. You're the only thing that keeps me from tearing myself apart. You're the only thing that keeps me from turning into a poltergeist. Please. Please. I love you. I try to help you out when I can, how I can. When you've lost things, I try putting it in a really obvious place so that you'll be able to find it. I'm sorry, that a couple of the times maybe I've put something like your phone, or there was one time where it was your house key, right? And I put it in someplace really weird, like the fridge. I'm really sorry about that. For the times where you may have heard like a whisper, like a creepy whisper, I'm sorry. I don't know how to make my voice pretty anymore. That's why I didn't want to talk to you, because I never wanted to scare you. And I can tell that you're pitying me right now. I can see your face. I don't like it. And I'm sorry that I just keep talking about sad things, but the reason I came here to talk to you is because I want you to take care of yourself. Please. Okay? If I was alive, I would be taking care of you right now. If you were alive the same time I was, maybe things would have been different for me. But that's not the point. I'm not alive, and you are. Can you please take care of yourself? Please. Even if you never want to talk to me again, even if you're really freaked out by my being here, I can't leave this house, but I can promise you that I'll stay in like a corner or something if it makes you more comfortable. I would do anything for you. But can you please just start taking care of yourself in this life? Try to be happy. Try to find someone who makes you happy. Because you make me happy. I love everything about you, all your little quirks. You're the most amazing person I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. Please take care of yourself, and if it's not too much, could you maybe just say hi to me every once in a while? If you want, I won't be far. I will always be here for you. You're quite literally the only thing that I have. I swear to you, I won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Or ever. Anyway, the video is about to end. I don't have a lot of time. Please go to sleep a little earlier tonight. Drink some water. I love you. Good night.